Good morning, super cool party people. It is a day. Thursday? I think it's Thursday. It's a day where my throat hurts, so hopefully I'm not getting sick, but I've just been like all day, which is super fun. And by all day, I mean for like the last half an hour since I woke up. We are at the theater, obviously, joyous. But in good news, it's my last day of work this week, which isn't saying much because it's Thursday and like the work weekend's Friday. Well, mine doesn't, but whatever, we are good. I kind of want a nap, but I'm kind of awake, but also it took a while for my vlog to export last night, so I'm uploading as we speak, which means my computer's not with me, so I guess I have to go home after work and then like maybe write there, or at least I'm not writing while I'm out, so I'm rambling. That's what I'm doing while I'm out. I am rambling. But yeah, I need to go eat breakfast, which, because we're out of apple juice, consists of a pop and cheese strings, so it's super healthy because we were like right there before, but now we're like, but I'm gonna do that and then get to work. Hopefully it'll be a chill day today because chill days would be good. Oh, but I didn't mention it yesterday, like in the midst of the craziness while I was upstairs just casually chilling in the boardroom writing, the network went down again at the theater. Like the show started, or the doors opened at 6:30 and it was like 6:15 that the network went down and like a bunch of the computers got blocked off. So it's just like, it's so nuts, like, ugh. They handled it super well though. Someone came in and fixed it, and I don't think anybody realized how close it was to disaster. So I mean, that was good, but we need to figure out the issue for sure. I think it was like a combination of two large upgrades at once, and it's just screwed everybody over. But that was fun. It could have been so much worse, but we were just like upstairs, can't do anything. This is funny, but like not haha funny, but like sad funny. Anyways, I'm rambling. Cheese string time. It's cheese string time. Cheese string time. Cheese strings. So I'm not saying I planned my day or anything today, but it's not going how I expected it. But we'll get into that in a minute. But for now, MTPIXI bag. I think this is my last one. I thought the last one was the last one. I don't know anymore. There's the bag, and I hate the feel of it. Ooh, it's like a canvas, and I can't. I'm so weird. I'm aware of this. All right, so yes, the first thing is her Minerals Professional Blending Sponge, right there in a nice little like skin tone color, and you can never have enough blending things. Sponges. Wow. What else do we have here? I get it. And then there's felts here, so you can color designs on that, which I won't do because that would require touching that. Ugh. It's like when I touch things that I don't like to touch, I have to find things to touch that I do like. This is nice. This is nice and smooth. It's so, that's me. That's me. Next, we have a Winky Lux holographic highlighter. I do love me my highlighters. Also, this is like super cute packaging. There we go. And then, yeah, I don't know, man. That doesn't really look holographic. Gotta be careful when you say things like that, especially to the internet. It's kind of a pinky tone. I don't really have a ton of pinky toned ones, so that's fun. Then we have a whipped polishing cleansing cream with truffle extract from Skin & Co. It's a truffle therapy. And then we have Skin Iceland Solutions for Stress Skinned Pure Cloud Cream with Arctic berries and peptides. So this one seems to be all about skin for me, which I definitely don't take care of my skin, so maybe a good thing, but also maybe won't get used. And then last we have Lash Alert Mascara from Ico. Right there. Right there. Right there. I get it. I was confused because it's a tube, but it's a tube with a wand in it. Because I was like, what do I like? Do I like just take the lid off and be like, I'm super good with the makeup and also the words today. We are doing great, but first things first, before anything else, I need to shower. Seems like it's very desperate, but it's not. But I need to shower. I think it'll make things better. Blah! But like, can we just talk about how today is not going as expected? So, I have one thing that, other than work, that I really need to get done today, which is baking bread. Because tomorrow for Dungeons and Dragons, we are doing sandwiches, and it's always nicer to do it with homemade bread. Well, homemade bread takes about 3 hours to make. It's a long process. You gotta let it rise a couple times, so that's fine. I know this. When I got home, it was like 2, and so I was like, all right, I'll get through the first stage of baking the bread, and then I will jump in the shower. Well, you saw me getting panicked that suddenly I need a shower. I don't know where that came from, but I didn't start the bread. And now it is 20 to 3, which means that the earliest I'll be done is 20 to 6, and we need to do shopping for Dungeons and Dragons, so now I can't bake bread right now. Well, I could, but then I'd also have to cook dinner so we could eat dinner before we go out and go shopping, and that's just too much effort. So we're pushing off baking bread until later, which again means that my day is not going as I expected it to. But I mean, the one perk about not making bread right now is it means I have time to write, because I was like, maybe I can work in the writing in between the bread baking, which I definitely could have, but it's like, hey, you can write for 45 minutes and then you need to stop, and then you can write for 45 minutes and then you need to stop, and so at least I'll be able to sit down for a couple hours and just give her. And as for the stuff that kind of went wrong earlier, it didn't go as I expected, it was mostly just I got off work at 12:30 and my bus came at 12:29. So there's no way to get to that. And so I wasn't planning on staying downtown to do anything, because I didn't bring my writing stuff, because I had to leave it at the house because I was uploading a video at the time. And so that kind of put a damper in my plans. I wanted to go like straight home and eat lunch at home, so I ended up eating lunch out because it was a 40-minute wait for one bus, and then it was a hour-long wait for the bus that would take me closer to the house. So just went and got lunch, and I did some stuff on my phone that I could do. But yeah, it's just been a weird day, but we're good. Like, I don't think I work till Tuesday next week now, so that's like 4 days off. What? So yeah, I should be able to get a lot of writing done, hopefully, fingers crossed. But I'm going to go now and do the writing thing because it's 3 and time's a wasted. I just went and did a pretty stupid thing. I went into the washroom to wash my hands and I reached for the wrong soap, which is a soap that causes me to like, ah! I caught myself before I washed my hands with it, but I did get it on my hand, and so now it smells like vanilla and other, and it's killing me, and my battery's dying right now. And yes, before you ask, I did wash my hand with other soap on top. It's on my hand. My hand is useless to me now for the next little while. I mean, I guess I could like try lemon or something, but I think it's vanilla and coconut. It just kills me. Kills my noses and my brainses. It's currently hailing, but it's also really sunny. Weather, why are you so confused? So I've just introduced a new place in my story, which meant it was time to go to my book that tells me about it. But the one thing that I like to do when I'm writing notes and stuff, it's hailing more now, is add things that will make me smile or make me laugh or have a good time when I get to it. So there's this one part where I'm talking about vehicles for this particular agency, and they keep them underground. And I was like, yeah, you know, keep them secret, keep them safe. And I'm like, yep, me Lord of the Rings referencing myself, but I just made me smile, made me like, yeah, I can get through this. I'm doing well though. I've written words. I can't math, my brain, 650 words, something like that. So we're doing all right. It could probably be going a little bit better, but whatever, it's my Friday, kind of. So I'm okay with it. I'm a little bit hungry too. But my sister-in-law should be home in just over an hour and we're going out for dinner at that point, so we're all good. But yeah, progress. It's so exciting. Like, I'm at the point now, I know like a lot of the stuff at the beginning is really rough, so I have to go through it because doing National Novel Writing Month was fun. But like, I'm getting to the point now where I just want to share this with everyone. So I'm like, I need to finish this so I can send it to my friend Jessica. She needs to read it. And Abby needs to read it and everybody needs to read it. Oh, so that's, I think, a really good thing that I just want to share it like crazy because it's like so good. You gotta be confident. You just gotta be confident. Alright, I have lost all motivation. I'm hungry, for one, and I'm just so tired. I don't know, haven't made much progress since before. I'm not even at 700 words, so. I think I just want to sleep, and I should have probably napped, but what can you do? I'm hoping my sister-in-law comes home soon because I need food, like in a bad way. But we will see. It's sunny again. Still, there's some daunting clouds, but at least it's not hailing. But yeah, I don't know, I want to go lay down. Maybe I'll lay down on the couch so that way if I do fall asleep, I'll wake up when she comes in. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It is so much later now. I look tired, probably because I am, but I'm making bread. There it is. And so because of that, I'm gonna be up for another 30, hour and a half-ish. And then I'll eat some of the bread because you can't pick fresh bread and not eat it, so. Probably gonna be up till about midnight tonight, which is great, but I mean, in all fairness, I'm usually up till midnight because I can't get to sleep or because I'm doing other things. And I am doing other things right now, writing. I hit 200 pages, which was not a milestone that I was going for, but it's kind of a cool milestone to hit, so that's pretty awesome. It's very satisfying to look over and see page 200 of 200. I am eating junk food because that's how I roll, and that's why I'm fat, but it's so good, so what can you do? But still making good progress. Should easily hit 145,000 words tonight, unless I get distracted by an episode of Survivor, because I haven't watched it yet, so we'll see. But for now I'm gonna go, and I'm sure I'll be back to check in a little bit. So I put the bread in the bread pans, but I forgot to check what time it was when I put them in there, so I don't know when I'm supposed to put them in the oven. Let's say another 20 minutes. I'm super blue because of my screen. It's just one of those days where things are not going as they should, but soon there will be like an entire loaf of bread that I can eat if I want to, and you better believe that I am going to make a huge dent in that. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. They just came out, so they were way too hot to eat, but oh yes. I am so excited for those, but I'm so busy right now. I'm texting with my aunt. I'm pulling footage from my cousin's walks at Vancouver Fashion Week so I can cut it together for her. I'm talking to my friend in Australia, and I'm trying to write. Oh my god, so much stuff. See, things aren't going the way I thought they would, but it's all good. It's all good. Also really exciting, my cousin closed out a show and then walked up with the designer, so she's like pretty much a big deal now, right? There's just nothing like fresh bread. It's so moist and spongy and fresh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, back to work. All right, so I spent way too much time getting all that footage and editing it. Good English, editing the walks together, but it turned out so well, I think. Like, I'm like, damn, I found like the perfect song, I think, to go with it. hopefully my aunt likes it, and more importantly, hopefully my cousin likes it, but I've sent them the links, so that's cool. But it is like 20 to 2 in the morning, and I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm not even gonna edit this. We're just gonna be what it is, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So with that, thanks for putting up with me today. If you want to put up with me some more, I would love it if you subscribed and hung out a little bit. And with that, I will see you tomorrow when we do something very similar. Good night.